As you know, enhancing relationships, enhancing a couple relationship is all about communication. It truly is. Always has been, always will be. But today I'm going to talk about a way to communicate non-verbally to enhance the depth of love between you and your partner. And it's something that I refer to as sensual breathing. Now, it may sound a little esoteric, it may sound a little out there for people that have never studied any of the work of the East, the Tantra, the Kama Sutra, all those kind of wonderful volumes in text that talk about connection and union, you know, the union of spirit and soul, mind and body. But sensual breathing is this amazing technique that I teach couples that can help them become more connected to each other. One of the ways that we begin it, and the simplest way to begin sensual breathing, is just to embrace each other, to hold each other in a hug position where your arms are wrapped around each other. And you start to breathe together. In other words, you both inhale at the same time and you both exhale at the same time. And we just get into this rhythm of sensual breathing where we're embraced, we're holding each other, and we're breathing together. And what I recommend is couples do this for anywhere from 3 to 10 to 15 minutes. You can do it standing up, you can do it laying down. It's hard to do it sitting, but in a standing or a laying position, just hold and breathe. After you've gotten into the rhythm of breathing together where you're both inhaling and both exhaling, just consciously open your heart to each other. Now, there aren't words spoken during this interaction unless you want to say, let's open our hearts to each other right now. If you want to just say those few words so that you're consciously opening up your hearts to each other and go back to that breathing, you will notice stress will reduce. Now, at first, people sometimes feel a little uncomfortable, like this is that woo-woo stuff in relationships, you know, but it really isn't. It's about unifying. It's about sacredness. It's about becoming one with each other. And that's really what this whole act of sensuality is in relationship. It's becoming one. And what better way to do it than through breath, than through sharing that rhythm of breathing where you're both inhaling and exhaling at the same time. And then the second stage would be opening the heart and staying in that space. It's really important to me when I'm teaching this technique to help keep people to become more intimate, more sensual, more connected, is that there aren't any words spoken. You know? It's like, if you want to say, as I mentioned, let's open our hearts to each other, that's fine. But really, it's about nonverbal. It's about feeling the breath of each other going in and out. Now, the second stage to this is a little different, and that's when we breathe together. In other words, we open our mouths as if we're going to kiss each other, and then we get into a rhythm of breathing where one person exhales and the other one inhales their breath, and that's their sustenance of life. There's plenty of oxygen, don't worry, you're not going to pass out. There's plenty of oxygen in your partner's breath. And then as they exhale, you inhale. And this is another level of sensual breathing, where that you're inhaling and exhaling each other's breath and is bringing you into this most amazingly gorgeous union, this intensely gorgeous, intimate union. Walls are down, hearts are open, and we're connecting with each other at the level of the breath. Now, you know, breathing is all about life. Without breath, there's no life. So we're breathing new life into each other. There's this interchange, this exchange of life from one person to another. It's one of the most beautiful things that I can help people to do, that is to connect at a deeper, intimate, sensual level. If you want to take this into the act of sexuality, you can, and maybe we'll carry you over that on another topic, another video that we do. But right now, let's remember this. Begin first by embracing, by holding each other and breathing together. So you both inhale at the same time and you both exhale at the same time. Give yourself a few breaths to get into rhythm, to get into sync, and do that for 3 to 15 minutes. Open your hearts together so that while you're breathing together, your heart is opening. And then the last phase is one exhales with our lips covering the other person's lips and the other inhales. So we start to breathe for each other and with each other. If you follow these simple tips, you'll be able to bring your relationship to a deeper level, a more divine level, a more sacred level. And if I can help your relationship to grow through these ideas or other techniques that we share, let me know. You know, as a minister and a coach and an author, I'm here to help you to enhance that relationship that you have right now, or to prepare yourself for the one that you're about to enter. TalkDavid.com is the website. Have a fabulous day, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.